Alright, now that you can start, stop, and change gears, let's talk about steering control and lane discipline. A lot of new drivers either grip the wheel too tightly or don't turn it smoothly. Steering should feel natural and controlled, not stiff or jerky. Keycap 1. Holding the steering wheel correctly. 1. Keep both hands on the wheel at all times, except when shifting gears. Checkmark 9 and 3 o'clock position, recommended for best control. Checkmark 10 and 2 o'clock position, also acceptable. 3. Keep a light but firm grip, don't squeeze too hard. Light bulb pro tip. Your shoulders should be relaxed, and your arms slightly bent. This helps in making smoother turns. Keycap 2. Making smooth turns. When turning, don't just twist your wrists, use your arms. There are two main turning techniques. Pushpin hand over hand technique, for sharp turns. 1. Start turning with both hands, crossing one hand over the other for a tighter turn. 2. Use this when making U-turns or sharp curves. Pushpin push-pull technique, for regular turns. 1. One hand pushes up while the other pulls down. 2. This helps in maintaining a steady and smooth turn. Light bulb pro tip. Always unwind the steering wheel after a turn. Let it return smoothly to the center rather than forcing it back. Keycap 3. Lane discipline. Staying in your lane. One of the most common mistakes new drivers make is drifting between lanes. Here's how to stay centered. Checkmark. Look ahead, not at the steering wheel. Your hands naturally follow where you look. Checkmark. Use lane markings. Keep your car aligned with the road lines. Checkmark. Don't oversteer. Small, controlled movements are better than sudden jerks. Checkmark. Hold your position. If you're in the left lane, stay there unless overtaking. Light bulb pro tip. If the car starts drifting, don't panic. Gently correct the steering instead of making sudden movements. Keycap 4. Changing lanes safely. If you need to switch lanes, follow the MSM rule: mirror, signal, maneuver. Checkmark. Check your mirrors. Look at the rear view and side mirrors. Checkmark. Signal your intent. Use the indicator before moving. Checkmark. Check your blind spot. A quick glance over your shoulder before changing lanes. Checkmark. Move smoothly. Don't cut across suddenly, merge gradually. Light bulb pro tip. Never change lanes at a curve or intersection. Always do it on a straight road where you have full visibility. Let's practice. Stop sign exercise 1. Drive in a straight line while keeping the car centered between lane markings. Stop sign exercise 2. Try turning using both hand over hand and push-pull techniques. Stop sign exercise 3. Practice changing lanes using the MSM rule: mirror, signal, maneuver. What's next? Now that your steering is smooth and controlled, we'll move to lesson 6. Driving in traffic and handling intersections. This is where real-world driving begins. Car running dash.